Alrighty, so I've been having a lot of fun with the pirate weapons. Just overall, I feel like the pirate weapons are very underrated. You barely see anyone using them. Usually, whenever there's a meta out, they use that weapon that's a meta. Like the discharge is used a lot, the pot shot, all the mythic weapons, and we tend to forget about the actual like good weapons. And that's why I love doing this series, because I love finding weapons and just trying new weapons. And finding out that I actually enjoy them. So if you guys haven't checked out the Corsair video, go check that out, because the Corsair is an insane melee weapon, and I had a blast using it. I really was impressed about that weapon. So definitely go check that out. Along with the Jack's Revenge, because the Jack's Revenge is one of the highest hitting pistols in the game, and it is very fun to use. The one bullet per magazine is a little iffy, but it's still fun. You know, you can hit like 3 million damage with a war cry. It's really insane. So I definitely recommend checking out both those videos, and let me know what you think. Okay, now that you checked out those videos, come back, because we are talking about the combination of a lifetime. We are going to be using the Corsair and the Jack's Revenge together the way that it was supposed to be. Now, you guys can pick up the Jack's Revenge and the Corsair actually in one of the quest lines, if I can get to it, in the Yar quest line. So I believe you can get it on page 3 and 5. Yeah, 3 the Jack's Revenge, and then page 4 the Corsair. So these were actually supposed to be used together. I feel like they were designed in that way. But you know, there's other pistols that you can use with the Corsair, but the Jack's Revenge hits pretty high damage, so I'll take it. But the loadout that we're going to be using today, actually, let me slow down. The perks for the weapons, if you guys want the full in detailed perks, it's going to be the same perks as the last videos. But instead of the Corsair being energy, I changed it to fire, because I forgot to change it before I loaded in the last time. But yeah, same perks. Go check out those videos if you want the perks of those weapons. Anyways, let's get into the loadout, because this loadout is very interesting, and it's like the only loadout that you may be able to use it somewhere else, but this is like designed specifically for this combo. So we're going to be running Paleo Luna in the lead. She's really good with any melee loadout, because you're getting that increased health from Blast from the Past, and she does more damage with the more health that you have. So of course we're going to be running her in lead, and then Blast from the Past for the team perk, and then Hide, always run Hide, and then Vigor. I know a lot of people think this is very controversial. I'm actually thinking Vigor is slightly better. I'm not saying she's good. All right, don't attack me. I'm not saying she's good. She's slightly better than I thought she was. Healing 20,000 damage every 5 seconds might not seem like a lot, but whenever you're in a fight, that 20,000 damage could save your life whenever you're trying to get out. And that's what I realized. Jumping in and out, if you guys haven't checked out the Corsair video, go check it out. You can see whenever I'm taking damage, jumping in and out, I'm actually still alive, because of Vigor doing that little tiny amount of health, giving me it back. So I don't know. I'm gonna run her, and hopefully one day, the more we run it, maybe they'll fix her and give her a little more oomph to her. And then this is where it gets special. So Buckle is actually a pirate hero. You can get it from the Pirate Llamas. He is dealing sword damage, dealing sword damage increases pistol damage by 22% for 6 seconds. And then basically Buckle's twin is actually Swash, which is the opposite, vice versa. Dealing pistol damage increases sword damage by 22 for 6 seconds. Now, this is an interesting thing, because basically what you're going to be doing is shooting an enemy with the Jack's Revenge, reload it, jump back out, or jump in the fight, melee damage, and then jump back out, rinse and repeat. Basically, this loadout's supposed to kind of like fine-tune killing smaller enemies with the Corsair, and then jumping out whenever there's a smasher or mist monster, taker, whatever, that you need to kill with the Jack's Revenge. It's kind of like a really fine-tuned loadout that is kind of cool. I mean, you guys are going to see gameplay soon, so stay tuned for that. And then finally, this perk or this last hero isn't really necessary per se, but you can replace it with like hip shot or anyone that does pistol damage, or even you can run like a sword, like a invasive strike, I believe that's what it's called, so you can get a little more oomph with your Corsair. But the Corsair is already strong enough. I want to do a little more damage with the pistol, the Jack's Revenge, so we're going to be running 6-shooter. Now, the only reason why I'm running 6-shooter is because you have to reload it every single time. So for the first 6 shots in a magazine, so you have to reload it every single time. So you're guaranteed that 20% more damage, which is 3% more damage than hip shot. But hip shot also increases SMG. So very situational, really up to you. But I'm going to be running Calamity in that slot there. Otherwise, that is the loadout. Let's get into the mission. I think we're going to be running to deliver the bomb because I want to get more mist monsters and just test it out. There is an RTD too, but I think I might end up doing the deliver the bomb. But let's get right into the actual mission. Alrighty, so I have a smasher over there, but basically what I want to do is I want to get my damage for my sword so I can get that increased pistol damage. And then I'm going to go over and shoot the smasher and right in the head. Oh, that was pretty far away. Okay, let me. Now, the Jack's Revenge, purely by itself, not great per se. You kind of have to have a loadout for it. But if I kill some enemies with the Corsair and then go to the smasher right here, it's going to not do as much. Dang, I was really hoping for a little bit more. I mean, this loadout is kind of based a little more on melee. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, like it's a little. I know this is a headshot built one too, so maybe. Oh, okay, there it was. Yeah, I got to hit in the head. I forgot. This is a double headshot perked Jack's Revenge, so I do have to hit in the head to get that increased damage. Maybe if I change the perks and tried it on just like damage, maybe it would be a little bit better. But I'm gonna stick with the headshot damage because I want to be shooting blasters and I'm gonna be aiming for the head anyways now. So. Yeah, but let's try to find an encampment. If not, let's get into the actual defense. Alrighty, so I found another smasher, so I kind of want to redeem myself a little bit. So I'm gonna kill this enemy, and then I'm gonna go over to the smasher, and he's sleeping, and just shoot it in the head. I think I missed it, but there we go. Okay, wait. Look at me, smasher. Look at me. Okay. I don't have the increased damage from the sword, but however. We're still gonna kill it with the Corsair. All right. I like the Corsair. Jack's Revenge without like all the damage stuff and whatnot. Maybe instead of the headshot damage, like I said, it could be changed up a little bit and, fine-tuned, maybe a little bit better. But honestly, still pretty good. If you get that that increased damage with the dealing sword damage and then, getting the pistol damage, not too bad. But let's get into the actual defense. Alrighty, so if you guys actually haven't checked out one of the dragons, I believe it was the Dragon's Might, Fury, something. One of the dragons videos, if we actually had the same spawn, we have to defend the rift too, because the rift is right next to the objective. So that's very fun. Always nice to have something like that happen. But here we go. Mist Monster right here. We're going to do damage with the pistol, almost one-shot it. And then we're going to be doing 6 seconds of increased damage with the Corsair. So you can kind of use the timer on top of the defense to see how much time you have left. So bam, that's 6 seconds. We're going to reload, and then we're going to have more pistol damage, which usually, one-shots every enemy. And then we're going to swap back to the Corsair. So we're pretty much in and out of healing and then switching weapons. So we're basically swapping back and forth, and we're doing increased damage. Both sides. And then right there, we're going to reload 6 seconds, bam, headshot it. And then we're going to have 6 seconds of this, the Corsair, which one-shots almost pretty much everything. And then we're going back to the pistol, reload, and then bam, shoot. I really wish the smasher head was slightly bigger because I could just see it doing an insane amount of damage. Like right there. There we go. Instantly. Ooh, mini-boss damage full. Okay. Let me just, bam. No, did I miss? No, don't tell me. Pistol, don't let me down, please. Okay, let me do some damage with the Corsair, and then jump over here, and then come on. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think as long as I'm hitting enemies with my my Corsair and then hitting the mini boss, it should be good. But I'm gonna ask my team to help me with the mini boss because Jack's Revenge by itself, not really good unless if you have a loadout purely for it. But maybe you know what? I can actually. Okay, maybe the Corsair. Yeah, wait, the Corsair. Okay, yeah, the Corsair. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but the Corsair's just gonna come in clutch here. Yeah, there we go. The damage with the Corsair. The Corsair will never let us down. I love the Corsair. Actually, apparently it's top one of the it's like top 5 damage melee weapons, which is insane. It really is. Like the Corsair impresses me with it. And then the combinations of the Jack's Revenge, kind of like a side weapon, the way I see it. Just shooting those pesky like mist monsters and smashers when you can. It's really nice just to get that out of the way. I guess Vigor also is not really like the best, as you can see. I'm not even getting that health back, which yes, I think it's very situational to use Vigor. And also, she's like the only other hero that you can use with melee weapons. Everything else is usually like ranged. I don't know if Rex Jonesy would work with the pistol. I think it's only for... Actually, I can't remember. I think it's like for ARs, but I think it's for ranged weapons too. Yeah, he would work with the Jack's Revenge. So maybe instead of Vigor, use Rex Jonesy. Yeah, maybe swap that out. I just wanted to test out Vigor again because yesterday, or well, whenever I recorded the Corsair video, she wasn't doing too bad. So I don't know. Wanted to give her another shot, but I don't know. She's not as great as I was hoping, but the Corsair still lives up to the hype. Like, look at that, just chunking away that smasher, almost one-shotting these. Yeah, practically one-shotting everything. Oh, okay. Headshot. No, come on, give me a headshot. Okay, there we go. And then headshot again. There we go. And then headshot. And then another one. And then finish it off with the sword. There we go. Swap back to it. Another headshot smasher. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. The hitbox on the smashers are very annoying. Like right there, I hit it in the head. And I can hit like 1.1 million damage whenever I have that sword increased damage. But I don't know. Jack's Revenge, I think that the little letdown. It's a little harder to hit the head with it. Maybe switch it to like a damage or something instead of double headshot damage. But the Corsair is a lot better. I really love it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, or if you have any questions, or you know, if you have any ideas on like better combinations than the Corsair and Jack's Revenge, let me know, because I think I might try the Duelist with it. Maybe that'll do a little bit better. And then we're also going to be comparing the Jack's Revenge and the Duelist in the future. Otherwise, like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Check out all the other pirate weapon videos that are currently out. Otherwise, you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.